you're losing visitors in the double digits, just people leaving. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Nikitas Tsoukales. I'm the founder of RealTop, a digital marketing agency here in Boston, Massachusetts. Thank you for being here with us.
What do you think would make a Google ad campaign successful?
A Google ad campaign right now, it has to be a perfect formula, right? So if you tried to run Google ads 20 years ago or even a decade ago, as long as you bid high and you were grabbing one of those top 4 positions, you were going to do business because the perception of the consumer was, hey, this company's online, they must be legit. Who has a website? These guys must be really good. They have a website. That perception has obviously changed. So you have to really follow the perfect formula. So the formula consists of more than a dozen things, but I'll give you some of the basics. You have to have a fast website. Every second it takes for your website to load, you're losing visitors in the double digits, just people leaving, okay? You have to have clear headlines that perfectly match what the search query was. So if someone is looking for an immigration attorney online and they come to a website that just says, hire me, I'm an attorney, that's not enough. They need to see immigration attorney in the ad headline. They then need to see it at the website experience in the headline there. Then they need to see that text reflecting all over the site. We need images that coincide with the headline, low barrier call to actions. So I've seen people run campaigns and get beautiful, perfect traffic, search terms that match everything on the website. When the consumer gets there, they visit the website and the form really is a complete intake that someone on the phone should be doing. If it was a lead, they're asking 25 questions. When remember, a lead is only a lead. You should only be asking enough information so you can actually just get someone on the phone. So lead forms that are just way too big, shorten them, keep them simple. Another thing is, videos become everything through social media, but it really has become everything online as well. So we want to make sure that when someone visits the website off of an ad, there's a video that corresponds with that headline, that corresponds with that ad, that corresponds with that search term. So those are just some of the few that are there. Another thing is, and we talk about this in sales, really in marketing, a lot of people sell features, but really you want to be selling benefit. So when someone is looking to find an immigration attorney, we use that as an example, and they get to the landing page of the website, they don't want to see features. They don't want to see a list of bullet points that say professional designations is why they should hire you. Those are important, but the reason they want to hire you are things that typically will benefit them. They want freedom living in the United States. They want to be able to get a job. So you want to list all the benefits of what your service is going to offer that person to them. I would say the other thing is social proof, okay, on the site and off site. And this is a big one. When someone comes to the website, there's a very high likelihood they're going to bounce off the website. We want to have things like social proof, reviews, testimonials, professional designations. Put them at the top. People don't know you. You need to establish trust, okay? One of the things that will make your campaign successful off of your website within the Google platform really has more or less to do with the search term. What people don't realize is Google will actually issue and show your ads for search queries or search terms that very loosely relate to the keywords that you're bidding on. So you could be bidding with Google for the search term immigration attorney near me. There's a very high probability that they will show your ad to someone that searched, in this case, worst immigration attorney near me. And obviously, if they click on that ad, you paid a fee to have them come to your website and they don't do business with you because you're not the worst. Or free. They're looking for a free attorney service. Your ad gets shown. They come to your website. They realize you're not a free service and they bounce. In order to avoid that, when you're building out a Google campaign, especially if you're not working with an agency that's experienced, you want to be looking at the terms that people are typing in every single day to have your ad show. And you want to very, very quickly find terms that really don't match what your business offers and put them into something called a negative keyword list. So your ads don't show up when people are typing in free anything if you don't offer a free service. Beware of default settings. What we find a lot of times when we're doing a campaign audit that isn't performing, and one of the default settings with Google is that your ads are going to show up when people search for the keywords, but they'll also show your ad on what they call their display network, which is like banner ads everywhere, which for the most part in our experience, has been junk. So those are a few examples of what you should be doing to ensure that your campaigns are successful.